Welcome back, grappling fans. My name's John Evans, and thanks for joining me again today for another Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu tournament match. Sorry, I'm chuckling a little bit because I'm trying to sneak this cast out, and apparently as I was doing that, that also automatically sent out a memo to everyone in the Los Angeles area stating that there is a helicopter party happening right above my house. So that's been fun to deal with, but hopefully we won't have any interruptions in this any further and we can get through it. But yes, they are loud as hell, and I don't live in that bad of a neighborhood. I don't know, maybe they're looking for me, I don't know. But yes, let's go ahead and get to the match. Today's match is going to be another one from the 2013 World Jiu-Jitsu Championship. So back by popular demand is our favorite segment intro. I'll see you in just a couple of seconds.
I know this is awkward for you, Ali, but it doesn't change the way I feel. Please come back to the yacht with me.
As the
Worlds.
turn.
Oh, yes. It's back. Thank goodness. Today's match is going to be at the brown belt level, as you've probably gathered. Here we have Joao Miyao. No introduction necessary. The Miyao brothers are amazing and infamous for their guards, and Joao sits right to guard. His opponent, Sebastian Broche, one of Europe's top grapplers, known for his judo, as in addition to amazing passing. So he was looking for maybe something. He thought maybe he was going to try to get a gift there on the takedown, but Joao just sitting right to guard, as he should. So it is not to get taken down, and here he makes this lasso hook with this leg, and that can be just very, very tough to try to pass. You can either try to backstep and leg drag it across, or you can try to just smush it down with your chest. That can be tough. You can try to get the arm out, walk it up the leg, break the grip, and then you're passing a different guard without the lasso. Or, you know, you could do a club pass. A lot of different passes you can do, but it just can be very pesky, especially if they're very good with it, and I'm sure if Joao Miyao is attempting to use it, he's probably pretty good with it. So I'd like to see Sebastian take his hand out right here, though. Joao does not have that grip on his sleeve, so he's just keeping his own grip in there, which is not a great grip when the lasso's in there. If he can just take it out and make the same grip, but then he'll be on the inside of the leg without the lasso, that would be much better. But Sebastian here trying to get this knee through the middle, and I think he's trying to smash this top knee down. Maybe not. It doesn't look like he's putting too much pressure on it. But here, I think he's grabbing the arm of Joao, but Joao's able to break that off and just comes out to regular old spider guard here. Just one foot on the biceps, the other one as a lasso grip, and Sebastian does not like that. Stands up, decides to put his foot on the leg, which is very good because it not only traps your opponent's hips, forces them to the mat, but then it also frees you up to run around and do whatever else you need to do. Here grabbing the outside of the pant leg, and Joao makes a De La Riva hook, and Sebastian here getting this crossface, trying to grab the pants here if he sits off to the side. Oh, but it's not going to work because Joao is able to get this crossface off and put it to the other side. Now it's no longer a crossface, and it will not work the same. Sebastian has to abandon ship, come back to the center. He still has the knee through the middle, and Joao has this outside lapel around his leg, keeping him locked in there. It looks like he let it go, though, and now he's just underneath this leg. He can spin over to the half lumberjack position, but he decides to go right back to full close guard, and Sebastian Broche looking for an Ezekiel choke inside the close guard. You don't see that too much, and just much bigger than Joao. Just pushes on the head, tries to posture up. From here, this is really not a great technique. It can work, for sure, but if it's going to work, you better be a lot bigger than your opponent, which Sebastian is. You can see him laughing right there. He knows it's not the best technique. But he is bigger, and it can work, I suppose, but probably not against one of the Miyao brothers. Here, there is a push-pull choke, though, and that's really excellent for opening up your opponent's guard. It looks like a brute strength maneuver, but you just push this hand right to the floor if you can, and it forces them to open their guard. Here he comes all the way to north-south, pushing this far leg away, but this leg gets in between, and now Joao is able to invert and recover his guard. Here he's trying to shove the shin through, right behind Sebastian Broche's knee. If you can do that, then it'll be just like the Victor Estima sweep that we saw in one of the previous videos, where he gets it through and he triangles his legs together, and then you can push him off to the far side, come up into a calf crusher, but he was unable to do so. Now upside down without a lot of grips, and Sebastian with this grip right on the butt there, that can be a good one. And you can see Sebastian, a nice guy, taking his time to make sure he gets the grip there. I think most other people would just ham-fistedly grab whatever's there, which that could be not so good. You could grab some questionable things that taint so pretty, if you know what I mean. So definitely very nice, taking his time and making sure he doesn't hurt his opponent, which you don't really have to do, so that's good of him. And here he comes through and tries to get this knee right through the center, but Joao still underneath this leg. He has the option to go to this far side armbar, or he can spin upside down and come out like a star sweep if he wants. I'm not sure exactly what he's going for, but he does have the lapel grip right around the outside of Sebastian's leg, and Sebastian just pushes it right down, steps on it. Wow, that is it's a bit of a size difference there. Just shove it right down, and now he's coming off to the far side, trying to get a double unders pass, it looks like. And I can't see Joao's hand position. I think he's still holding that sleeve on the inside. Maybe going to look for a triangle, but then Sebastian opens it up. And there, he just lifts him straight up, and you can make him basically just ass over tea kettle to pick him up, and then you can attack the back. But here, we've got that position that I was talking about earlier. Joao's getting this knee through, and once his shin's behind Sebastian's knee, he's going to try to lock up this triangle, I believe, and then you can come out the back and attack the back and also come up on a calf crusher. I think that's what he's trying to do. Yeah, you can see it. He's stretching right there. He's trying to stretch this leg so he can lock his legs, and oh, he nearly got it there, but Sebastian, seeing that, extends the leg of Joao, and now he's trying to put pressure into it to keep him off of his shoulders. The longer he stays up on his shoulders, the tougher it is for Sebastian, and now he just rotates right back into 50-50. They are in 50-50 guard. There is no knee reaping here. Just for people that are not that familiar with the position, this is legal even at white belt. It's just 50-50, and here he comes underneath and is trying to make a grip underneath Sebastian's leg. I'm not sure exactly what he's going for. Oh, he has the lapel there. Okay, so now he's going to try to push away, but he's going back for the lasso. Interesting. And Sebastian has this inside grip with the it's a cross collar grip. You have to worry about the armbar from there, but you can also, especially if you're bigger than your opponent, you can also come up and get just a straight cross-collar choke from within 50-50. So I'm not sure if that's what he's trying to go for or if he's trying to get out of the 50-50, but we will see. This is the position that is so controversial. People really dislike it. A lot of people calling to make heel hooks legal at the black belt level at least, so that way you can do something very aggressive and offensive from the 50-50 position and maybe make it not such a stalling position. Here, Sebastian is grabbing the crossface, and he's getting this, oh, that's a deep grip. And what this does is it keeps, oh, wow. It keeps Joao close to him. It also is like a Bravo-style grip, so you can get a nice cross-collar choke if he wants to. It protects his arm because it compromises Joao's posture so much, bringing him close to him. He can't get the angle that he wants to attack this armbar on Sebastian's right arm. So Sebastian's going to try to feed that collar to his right arm. He's going to make that grip, and then he's going to bring this left arm over to the cross side and try for just a straight cross-collar choke. And there he goes. He's going to tuck his elbows in down towards Joao's hips, and he's going to turn on his side and put the pressure on and try to finish here. But having said this, I believe a lot of time has gone by, and Sebastian should be up on advantages, just attacking the whole time. Joao not really being able to get anything to work for him sweep-wise or submission-wise, and Sebastian with some near passes should be up, I would believe, on advantage here, but he is now really putting the pressure on with this cross-collar choke from the gi lapel over the back. And here, it looks like what Joao does, he has this elbow on the inside, and he's going to maybe try to go for the footlock, because that is a good footlock position if you can sweep them over to the backside. And I believe that was time. Sebastian should win this one. I think he's up advantage, and he does. Nicely done. You don't see a lot of losses, even at the open weight division, from either of the Miyao brothers. So there's one of them, and that just illustrates how good of a grappler Sebastian Broche is. Awesome to watch him grapple, so that is always a treat. Thank you guys for joining me again today. I am done, so until the next video, goodbye.